The time is almost up. Season 28 of The Voice will premiere in less than 2 months, so fans still have time to prepare. New season to debut on September 22, 2025, according to NBC's announcement made on July 28, 2025, will feature coaches Niall Horan, Snoop Dogg, Reba McEntire, and Michael Bublé. In early July, the network released a new promotional video with the coaches joking around backstage while filming their blind auditions. This was done to commemorate the occasion. Horan said with a smile in the behind-the-scenes footage, "It's great to be back. I can't believe I get to do this again." The Voice is currently filming. Horan started the promotion by embracing Bublé and McEntire behind the scenes. Beginning in the spring of 2023, Horan was a contestant on The Voice, where she and singer Gina Miles won Season 23. Season 24, which he returned for that fall, was also won by him and his teammate Huntley. The ex-member of One Direction worked as a coach with McEntire in Season 24, and she was just as enamored with him as his millions of admirers. "If I had a daughter, I would want her to marry him," she remarked during the season. "My goodness, I adore him." However, Bublé is utterly smitten with McEntire in the latest promotional video, which discloses that he was sporting socks imprinted with pictures of her face. "These socks are absolutely incredible," the singer proclaimed. "Just look at how stunning it is. Hey Mike, I'm going to beat you," they say with a smile. One fan even went so far as to declare the 4 coaches a dream team for The Voice. Fans were overjoyed to see them. In early July, the celebrities shot their initial episodes of the blind auditions. Some viewers have pointed out how challenging it will be for the competitors to select a coach from among the judges. "I am not capable of choosing between Niall and Reba," one person said. "Are both coaches available to me?" Many of Horan's ardent admirers took to the comment section to express their excitement over seeing him on the show every week and their conviction that he will win the competition for the 3rd time. Niall Horan's return to The Voice has sent waves of excitement through fans and music lovers alike. The former One Direction member turned solo artist and well-respected judge on The Voice has expressed his disbelief over the opportunity to join the iconic talent show once again. His genuine enthusiasm and heartfelt appreciation for being part of the show have resonated with both his fanbase and the general public. In this article, we explore why Niall Horan's return to The Voice is so significant, what it means for his career, and why his humility and passion make him such a perfect fit for the show. A journey from One Direction to solo stardom. Niall Horan's rise to fame started in 2010 when he auditioned for the X Factor UK as a solo artist. Though he didn't make it through as a solo act, Niall's talent was quickly recognized, and he was placed in the group that would go on to become One Direction. The band quickly skyrocketed to global stardom, and Niall became one of the most beloved members of the group, thanks to his down-to-earth personality, charming smile, and distinctive voice. As a member of One Direction, Niall gained a massive following and solidified himself as a formidable force in the music world. After One Direction went on hiatus in 2016, Niall pursued a solo career, releasing his debut album Flicker in 2017. The album was well received, with tracks like This Town and Slow Hands garnering significant airplay. As a solo artist, Niall has continued to impress with his rich songwriting abilities and strong vocal range, all while maintaining the genuine and humble attitude that endeared him to millions of fans worldwide. However, in addition to his music career, Niall Horan's public persona has also evolved in other ways. One of the most notable aspects of his career post One Direction has been his engagement with television and reality shows. It was his time on The Voice UK that allowed Niall to showcase another side of himself, his deep appreciation for new talent, mentorship, and fostering the next generation of music stars. Niall's journey on The Voice. Niall Horan first joined The Voice UK as a coach in 2017, along with fellow judges Will I Am, Tom Jones, and Jennifer Hudson. His down-to-earth approach to the role and his genuine enthusiasm for helping aspiring artists quickly made him a fan favorite. Unlike some other celebrity coaches who may adopt a more competitive or harsh demeanor, Niall's gentle encouragement and clear passion for nurturing talent set him apart. It wasn't just his role as a coach that endeared him to fans, but also his relatable nature and his ability to connect with the contestants. His coaching style on The Voice was often described as warm, supportive, and collaborative. Niall didn't just focus on making contestants feel comfortable in their roles. He worked to build their confidence and guide them to reach their fullest potential. His ability to balance constructive criticism with heartfelt advice made him the perfect mentor for aspiring artists. Through his work on the show, Niall developed a reputation not only as a judge but as someone genuinely passionate about the growth of new talent in the music industry. Niall's first season as a coach was successful both in terms of ratings and the number of talented artists he mentored. His team's contestants were frequently praised for their raw talent and emotional performances. Viewers loved watching Niall's natural ability to connect with his team, and his gentle guidance helped many contestants navigate the intense pressure of the competition. In fact, Niall's team members often spoke about how much they valued his approach to mentorship, citing him as a positive influence on both their personal and professional lives. Despite his success as a coach, Niall's time on The Voice wasn't without its challenges. His down-to-earth nature often made it hard for him to assert himself when it came to making tough decisions, especially when it came down to eliminating contestants. But this was another trait that set him apart: his empathy and desire to see the best in people. Niall's humility and his genuine love for music made him a standout coach who was willing to go the extra mile for his team. Niall Horan's return to The Voice. In 2023, when Niall was announced as a coach once again for The Voice UK, fans were thrilled to hear that he would be returning. It was clear from his comments that he was excited and honored to return to the show. In fact, Niall himself admitted that he can't believe that he had the opportunity to be a coach again. In an interview, he shared his excitement, noting how much he enjoyed his first stint on The Voice and how eager he was to work with the next generation of artists. His reaction was one of surprise and gratitude, as he expressed how fortunate he felt to be able to mentor contestants again. Niall's decision to return to The Voice comes at a time when he is also focusing on his solo music career. He recently released new music and continues to tour, so his commitment to returning to the show shows just how much The Voice means to him. For Niall, being part of The Voice isn't just a professional obligation, it's a passion project. He enjoys the opportunity to connect with up-and-coming artists and offer them guidance, as he knows firsthand the challenges of breaking into the music industry. One of the main reasons Niall's return has excited fans is his ability to blend his experience as both a former member of a global pop band and a solo artist. His unique perspective allows him to relate to contestants on a personal level, providing them with practical advice that spans both the collaborative nature of being in a band and the independence of a solo career. Niall's success in both aspects of the music industry allows him to be a multifaceted mentor, one who understands the various challenges contestants might face and can offer tailored guidance for their specific paths. The future of The Voice with Niall Horan. Niall Horan's return to The Voice is a breath of fresh air for fans who have come to appreciate his positivity, humor, and passion for mentoring. While other coaches may take a more strategic approach, Niall's ability to form personal connections with contestants is one of his greatest assets. As the show moves forward, Niall's impact is likely to continue growing, as he has developed a loyal following of fans who admire his sincerity and authenticity. What sets Niall apart from other celebrities on The Voice is his humility. While many coaches have come and gone, Niall continues to express genuine disbelief at his position on the show. He doesn't take the opportunity for granted and remains grounded despite his immense fame. This humility allows him to engage with contestants in a way that feels personal and authentic, which is why so many aspiring musicians are drawn to him. Additionally, Niall's return to the show could have a significant impact on The Voice itself. As the show continues to evolve, Niall's ability to mentor and connect with young talent will undoubtedly shape the next generation of performers. His influence on the show could also inspire more artists to consider The Voice as a platform for launching their careers, as his guidance has proven to be a stepping stone for many contestants. Conclusion: a new era for The Voice. Niall Horan's return to The Voice represents not just a continuation of his coaching role but also a new chapter in his journey as an artist, mentor, and public figure. His humility, passion, and ability to connect with contestants make him the perfect coach for The Voice's next season. Fans can expect another exciting season filled with powerful performances, heartfelt moments, and of course, Niall's genuine reactions to the talent on stage.